What's the crack, folks? What's the crack? I am Grumpy Geek on YouTube, more on Twitch, and Stevie in real life. Boom. Fucking nailed it. Although, it's a fucking sad state of affairs when you have to celebrate remembering your own name. But, it is what it is. Right now, I'm hitting the wrong button here in the ring. Right, there we go. I can't remember exactly where we left off last time, but yeah, this is pissing me off no end. The mission to support Liliana as divine is not appearing. Weird. Although, even if it doesn't appear, if I'm right, I think it'll default to her anyway. One more thing I'm going to try to see if we can make it appear. I'm thinking that if we leave Skyhold and come back again and go to the war table, it might appear then. But then it should have fucking appeared the moment that we had the conversation with her, so I don't know. Hey, dear viewer.
Give me, Inquisitor. The personal interest I have relieved.
If you're not who I think you are, just completely disregard that.
Knight Templar Samson, General to Corphytit, traitor to the Order. The blood on his hands cannot be measured. His head is too valuable to take. Kirkwall or Lay, many would see him suffer. I can't say I'm not one of them.
Are you seriously telling me that we're not allowed to kill him?
The head
For real?
Axe isn't enough? That's an impressive amount of ill will.
The Red Lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what it does. Corphytit only delayed my corruption.
Mathal is our Dragon Age pillow tonight.
Are you still loyal
Well,
to that thing? He poisoned the Order,
Flameless.
used them to kill thousands.
If you're fucking
Templars
Godric.
have always been used. How many were left to rot like I was after the Chantry burned away their minds? Pizza. I followed him so Templars could at least die at their best. Same lie as the Chantry. The profit just isn't as pretty.
I found you people. They
I
believe
genuinely, I wanted to
your
let
cause
Cullen
was
kill him.
righteous.
I thought that was an
Not
option.
your
No?
business, Inquisitor.
Your friend Maddox was so loyal, he killed himself. For you.
They were always going to die. I saw what Corphytit was doing. So yes, I fed them hope instead of despair. I made them believe their pain
I
had
was going to
purpose.
fucking put all
Just
these
like
big
the
hoodies
Chantry
away
does.
now, seeing as the winter's
Right,
over.
Commander? It
And
ended
Azel
as
was
well
doing
as
it.
anything else I've done.
I stopped to have a wee cup of
Corphytit
tea for a while,
killed me on sight.
and I was sitting flicking through my phone,
I'll tell you
and
what they want.
uh,
Everything I cared about is destroyed.
the first thing that I read there's going to be a snowstorm lasting like 3 days. They reckon the first week in May. I was like, well, you tell me I'm going to be fucking snowed in for 3 days. I'll definitely keep the fucking hoodie blankets nearby. Let Kirkwall have you extend into the wilderness. Diagonal, study your powers. See, normally I would go with that one because you get a rune out of it. It's not a particularly good rune, but it's better that than fucking nothing. I wanted to let Cullen kill him because Cullen really doesn't like him, and that's who we're romancing. So if it would make Cullen happy to behead him, I was willing to let it happen. But it's just let Cullen question him. Fuck him, put him in a hole. I think killing him would give Cullen a sense of closure, maybe. But like having to spend time with him and speak to him would be a borderline form of punishment for Cullen. So yeah, fuck him.
I'm sick of looking at you. There is no hole deep enough. Samson, you will spend your remaining days rotting in a cell. Get him out of here.
Do as you will, Inquisitor. Your kind always does.
What the fuck do you mean, my kind? Yeah, before we go and talk to Morrigan, I just want to go and see, does it put him in this jail or not? Because I've never done it before, so... It tickles my funny bone when they put the box of fucking remains in jail. Like, if you kill Empress Florian, which I hardly ever do, I always keep her alive and then make her into the court jester for the Inquisition. But if you kill her, apparently there's like fucking precedents set for like land ownership and stuff, and you have to still judge her, so I sentenced her to jail. And we'll put her fucking corpse in a box and put it in jail. I don't know why it makes me laugh, it just does. Right, I don't see fucking... Oh, there he is. What about you, Samson? I wouldn't put him in here. He's got a nice wee fucking view. Yeah, I would have put him in there. Or in here, in one of these fucking rooms. Oh, my head's several wrong buttons there now. I don't know what the fuck's going on. There we go. Right.
Will you be coming to the readings? After what happened, I just assumed.
Inquisitor, thank the Maker you're here. Morrigan chased after her son into the Illuvian. She was terrified.
She was chasing Kieran.
She said it activated the mirror somehow, and then she ran into it.
Really gets
I've
my
never
goat.
seen Morrigan like that.
The
You must go after her.
Morrigan
I'll
doesn't
find
even
help,
mention
Inquisitor.
Kieran in Veilguard. Not even in a fucking conversation.
Wait, this isn't the crossroads. This is the Fade. How did the Illuvian lead here? Can it go anywhere?
I also think this might be the one and only time in all of Dragon Age where you come to the Fade and you don't get some permanent stat boosts out of it.
Morrigan! Go back! I must find Kieran before it's too late. Why would Kieran do
Right,
this?
hold on, time to take my
How
tab.
could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense power.
Yeah, but you're assuming that he did it.
Now,
Could have been someone else.
all I have sacrificed.
I hate it when characters jump the assumptions, especially when they're wrong.
This is the Fade. He could be anywhere by now.
You think I don't know that?
I mean, you're only going to get us both lost.
Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path. Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
I love that wee emoji, and it's for the maddest fucking reason ever. when I look at it from here, like I'm looking at it on my phone, and it's about over arm's length away from me, so it's toady, and it kind of looks like it's a wee black poodle with like a wee vest on, and then when I kind of zoom in on it, I can see that it's not, it's a full dog's head, like barking. And you didn't think I had a silly side? Give you a wee bit of ASMR, carry on. Belle is a very pretty name. Is it a beagle? I can't tell, and if I bring it any closer, it just turns into a blur. Might be time to get fucking glasses. Oh, I picked up another viewer. Hey, viewer. Well, I shall trust your much younger eyes. Let me just check a wee second who that new viewer is. Doesn't tell me. That's alright, yeah. Well, it's telling me you're here and one more, but as long as it wasn't Cadric, like I have to be very careful, like from this point onwards in Inquisition and in Veilguard. Have to work very hard to keep him spoiler free. he has no idea about Flemeth, Mithal, Solus, Dreadwood, Elganon, Gillinan, none of that.
There he is! Who's with him? That's...
Right. Let's fucking try and say it for a laugh.
It can't be.
Gibenterad Svegskirking. I think I might have got the first two syllables right, and then it was all downhill after that.
Mother!
Mother.
Now, isn't this a surprise?
Yeah. Having the words limp and laughed coming from you in the same sentence. Not something I ever want to hear again.
So this is all some kind of family reunion.
Mother, daughter, grandson. It rather warms the heart, does it not?
Kieran is not your grandson. Let him go.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful! I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You will not have me, and you will not have my son.
That's quite enough. You'll endanger the boy.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
You are Mithal.
Yeah. Going on recent history, I don't think going limp's gonna be a problem. Also, what? You are Mithal? Pleased to meet you, Mithal. What about you?
You are. It's very nice to finally meet you.
You see, girl, those are manners, as you require a demonstration.
I require nothing from you but your death.
You tried that once already, and see how far it got you.
I still maintain that Flemeth did nothing wrong. She did not specifically say that Hawk, you're going to die in the fade and dance with Giant Spider.
Sorry, Mother. I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me
What I
all
would love to know
wanted and more.
is
I have carried Mythal through
she
the
takes the
ages
soul
ever
of the old
since,
god from
seeking
Kieran.
the justice denied to her.
So my thought is, like, does she take the soul of the old god because she knows that it's going to be important in the fight against Gillinan and Elganon? Or does she take it knowing that Solus is going to kill her and take it from her? Oh, I look forward to that argument.
Then you carry Mithal inside you.
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. You hear the voices of the well, girl. What do they say?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning.
given
herald
what we
indeed,
see in...
shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
Yeah, I don't think she would do it just to make herself more powerful. And either Flemeth or Mythal. Like, I think she would do it if it served a purpose. Maybe even just taking it so that Kieran doesn't have to bear it, maybe. That's a reason too, maybe. But yeah, see, if it wasn't for Flemeth, I wouldn't even like Mythal. Like, the Mythal you meet and learn about in Veilguard was a fucking bitch. But I kinda like her a wee bit. Mostly because she's associated with Flemeth.
I know the name Flemeth. It belongs to an ancient Ferelden legend. It says long ago you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you. Then a spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal, that's what you spoke of.
One day, someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly.
That line
But
always
yes,
gets me because
I
it is.
was that woman.
Like, what the fuck was
That
the
is
Inquisitor
how my
thinking?
tale
Just
began.
rhyming off every
Flemeth
hurtful
appears in
moment
other legends,
in her
helping
fucking
heroes
story
for
to her
reasons of
face,
her own.
one after
I
another.
nudge history.
If I was
when it's
Mythal, I'd have
required.
killed fucking the Inquisitor at that point.
Sometimes a shove is needed.
If Mythal is within you, why not reveal yourself?
And to whom should I reveal myself?
To the elves, to everyone.
I knew the hearts of men even before Mythal came to me. It is why she came to me. They do not want the truth, and I am but a shadow, lingering
Maybe not
in the
killed her,
sun.
but like, if someone did it to me in real life, if someone walked up to me and just started rhyming off all the most terrible experiences in my life, I genuinely would bury my fucking fist in their face. If anything, just to get them to fuck up.
Why did
Holy
Mythal
shit,
come to
4
you?
viewers?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
What's a crack beer?
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged.
Also,
Alas,
not even just that,
so long
like,
as the music
it's someone that
plays,
you're meeting
we
for the
dance.
first time. Like, if a complete stranger walked up to me and just started rhyming off all the terrible shit of my life, it would take me a little second to go, how the fuck do you know all that shit? And then I would have to punch him. But, yeah, like, meeting someone for the first time and just recounting their worst fucking memories, that's not good form.
Did you come here to make Morrigan serve you?
Oh, what a servant she would make. Then what is it you want?
How can you not love Flemeth?
And one thing only.
I have to go now, Mother.
No, I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
He is not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose, the reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son. Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor. That was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted
I'm
her,
kind of the
and
opposite
now she intends to have Kieran
when it comes to
instead.
this. Like, when I see Flemeth in Origins or in Dragon Age 2, it makes me want to see her in Inquisition. Ooh, I can attack Flemeth. But that is never going to fucking happen.
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran.
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that, Mother.
As am I. Yet do you hear me complain? Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
Well, I might attack after this, why not?
If Kieran
See.
is so special, why did you wait until now to come for him?
I know that, like, when
I
you
did not
drink
know
from
where
the
he
Well of
was.
Sorrows and you
Morrigan
try to
cleverly
attack,
hid him
she
from
just fucking stops you dead in your tracks.
until now.
Well, I'm curious what will happen if I do attack.
It was the well.
Always grasping beyond your reach, despite all that I taught you.
And then another fucking thing as well about, like, the old soul. If your warden is in love with Morrigan and they have a child who doesn't have the old god's soul in them, then Solus will still murder Mathal at the end and take her ability. So is it even the old god's soul that he's taken? We read a codex there the other night, and I forget who it was for. It was for one of the other elven gods, and Mathal fought her by turning into a big massive fucking snake. So maybe it's that ability that Solus has taken, the ability to transform into a dragon or a big snake or like a massive animal. And that's how he's able to turn into a massive wolf in Veilguard. But then why would she have that ability and he not? My brain goes on some serious fucking detours. Right? I'm going to attack. Whoa!
How refreshing to see my lovely daughter so obedient.
I was not expecting
If she
Morgan
did
to fucking
not
clothesline
have
me.
this hold over me.
Then you would do something even more foolish. In this place, my power is greater than yours. Do not tempt
In every
me
place your
further.
power is greater than hers.
Kieran, I...
Yeah, it's definitely a fucking part of the
Hear my
story
proposal.
that had massive potential
Let
and
me
it just
take the
completely
land.
fucking dropped it.
You are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due.
He returns with me.
Decided so quickly.
Do whatever you wish. Take over my body now if you must, but Kieran will be free of your clutches. I am many things, but I will not be the mother you were to me.
Yeah, she dies at the end of this no matter what.
No more dreams?
No more dreams. A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan.
See, I get the feeling that that was a little test for Morrigan. She was never going to hurt Morrigan or the kid.
They will teach you.
She just wanted to see how Morrigan would react to it.
Wait!
and she is a boss. And definitely, like, when I decided to get my Dragon Age tattoo, she was the first one that was getting added, swiftly followed by Isabella. Even Veilguard can't ruin my love for Morgan and Isabella.
I feel lonely.
She wanted the old god's soul all along. Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all?
The look of her.
My mother has the soul of an elven
She looks
goddess,
terrible in
or
Veilguard.
whatever Mythal truly was, and her plans are unknown to me.
In Veilguard, which is years after Inquisition, she looks 15 years younger than she does in Inquisition. And her stupid outfit, oh. I still think the voice actor's done a good enough job on her, and everything that she said was pretty much okay. It was literally just the look of her.
You truly had no idea what she was.
I knew she kept the truth from me.
Suffice to say, when the tattoo gets done, that's the outfit Morgan will be getting tattooed in.
I always thought the so-called elven gods were little more than glorified rulers, but now I have doubt. And doubt is an uncomfortable thing, Inquisitor. Just be thankful you did not drink from the well. I am evidently tied to my mother for eternity.
The fucking what? Are pretty brutal.
So Kieran had the soul of an old god.
Taken from the archdemon at the final battle of the Fifth Blight. Yes.
I'm looking at that
no
word and I can
else.
see fucking Naso, which makes me think
So
nose.
to face
And then I
what
can
happened.
see labia, which
But
makes me
why
think
did
something
he-
else.
I told you at the temple, the magic of old must be preserved, no matter how feared. Kieran had a destiny, and
You know me so
now
well.
it is in Flemeth's hands.
Literally know what I'm thinking before I
suppose
think
we
it.
shall see what she does with it.
So what happens now?
Now we must prepare to face Corphytit himself. It seems Mother was right. The voices of the well tell me I will be able to match his dragon. All that remains is for you to find him.
Oh, like these two wee bits here. Which you can't see because my fucking magnificent moustache is covering it.
Mother must be very pleased. If I see her again, I will have no choice but to do every single thing she commands. I feel certain what happened at the Temple of Mythal must somehow have been her influence.
As I recall, you insisted on drinking from the well.
Which she would have known I would do.
So it's all a conspiracy? Corphytit too?
Why not? He must have acquired that elven orb somewhere. I suppose we have little choice but to proceed and be thankful she assisted us at all.
Do you trust what Flemeth told us?
About
Absolutely.
What she is. I I am uncertain. I
Eh,
knew there was more to her than I realized, that she was not truly human. But this? I once found her grimoire, and that was where I learned her immortality was gained by stealing the bodies of her daughters. Flemeth claims I misunderstood. It is not forced on the unwilling. Meaning I might agree to such a thing? Impossible, yet there seemed an undeniable sense of truth to the things she told us. All my years spent hunting for arcane mysteries, and the greatest was the one I left behind.
So what do you intend to do now?
Once Corphytit is defeated, I will take Kieran and leave. Where I will go is uncertain. I must consider the fact that Flemeth may yet have plans for me. I am, after all, her servant. Such a delight. Yet we must now consider the coming battle. I hope all I learned from the well proves worthwhile.
I'd like to know more about you.
If you have questions, then ask.
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
We have to agree on the red one.
Well, yes. He was ordered around and left to rot.
He's an enemy commander. I can brook no mercy when the stakes are this high.
Once the sword's out of his hand, that changes things.
For long. Not if someone else...
I'm gonna go and talk to Liliana again and see does that make any fucking difference. Yay, you're back. So you're saying you did this way before the end of the game. The quest, like the Arbor Wilds quest, that leads directly into the thing with Morgan. It unlocks like as soon as you do the Winter Palace one. So it's available to do it really early on, but I always leave it until I've done like the Hiss and Wastes and the Priest of Leon and every other side quest. And then do it as like starting from the Arbor Wilds is like the start of the end game kind of thing.
So if we kill Corphytit, he has the power to move from one tainted creature into another? What we will learn next? That he can command the sun to rise or the seas to burn?
At this point, nothing he does will surprise me.
I have researchers scouring the Temple of Mythol as we speak. I hope that their search turns up something we can use. Ancient magic, perhaps. Something even Corphytit missed. Anything to give us an edge.
Anything I should know?
It's getting my goat that she is not giving me the war table operation.
With Samson gone, the Red Templars are scrambling.
To the point where I'm wondering,
I'll leave you to your work.
is it bugged out somehow? There was something else was getting my goat as she was talking. Something she said got my goat, and then I was like, ah. Technically, the Inquisitor, did not decapitate her. Yes, me, the Kimura, may have accidentally cut her head off. On purpose. I genuinely, like, I can still remember that stream. You were there, and I was there, and there was a third fucking person who only came into the stream that one night, and they couldn't get over it that we were killing Liliana. They were genuinely upset by it. Oh, what was the other thing that I was going to do? I can't fucking remember. Can remember a stream that happened 2 months ago, but can't remember what I was thinking 2 minutes ago. Oh. Fuck it. Yeah, I can pretty much still remember what he said. It was like, no, why are you killing Liliana? You can't kill Liliana. She's the best character in this game. Pretty much word for word what he said. Oh, I went the wrong way. Ah, now I fucking remember what gets my goat. This mission gets my goat because it's the first BioWare game where they have floating fucking mountains in it. And then they have floating mountains in every game going forward, and it gets my fucking goat. When Jack was here earlier, we were having a conversation, and Rangers conceded in the last minute, and it just fucking sucked all the fucking, like, emotion and concentration out of the room. And then when we, like, composed ourselves, we were like, what were we talking about? And two of us sat in silence for 10 minutes trying to figure out what it was that we were talking about seconds before the fucking goal went in. And I, like, 10 minutes later, I had gave up, had a wee smoke, and then it just fucking lightning bolt hit me, and I got it. It's old, but it's reliable. It'll get you there in the end.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
I'm eager to try.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about
Could think of worse pet names.
We could send word to Orzammar, a higher envoys too.
Oh, here we fucking go again.
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But
Jellybean is a totally acceptable pet name.
Well?
Either way.
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Old reliable. Yeah, he gets the fucking job done. Takes his time, but he gets her.
Then I face him alone.
Although, in terms of movies and stuff, I think old reliable is what they call the, like, hunting dogs when they get old. right before they take him around the back of the barn. So, unless you're planning to take me around the back of the barn, it'll be okay. Who do I bring with me? Dorian, Varric, and the Bull. Yeah, just not to put one in my head. Also, taking me round the back could apply to something I was writing earlier on.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him.
That's not what I was writing earlier on, but right, okay.
You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corphytit. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
Proud of you, man. Fuck it, no retreat, no surrender.
I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corphytit.
And so it shall.
This gets right. Gets my goat because this was the start of it. It was worse in Anthem. It's terrible in Veilguard. The fact that it's even in Andromeda at all makes me want to fucking murder some poor bastard.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place, at the wrong time. An interloper, a gnat.
Yeah, a fucking gnat who has stopped every single one of your fucking plans, you lumpy-faced motherfucker.
Is worthy of godhood.
Yeah, I don't believe in gods, dickhead.
I don't believe in gods.
Like, what other answer was he expecting? Fuck, one more again. He tried to make some wee nobody native, and the wee nobody told him to get fucked. What does he think's gonna happen when he tries to get the Inquisitor to native?
A dragon, how clever of you. It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. Enough! I will destroy you where you stand. You dare to touch an avatar
Even
of
after they
divinity.
nerfed it, it's still fucking brilliant. Right, how do I get up this fucking climb?
You think to best me with your feeble magics? You are nothing. All you love will be ground under the Imperium's heel.
Are you still fucking talking?
I shall sear you from the very heavens. Feel my wrath, little wretch.
That wee ability is absolute fucking dynamite. That one. Fade Blast or Fade Cloak or whatever. Does 1000% weapon damage. Yeah, I talked about it the other night when we were on the stream doing this one, where when we got to the Well of Sorrows, my plan was to make the Inquisitor drink it, and then I was like, that was the plan, but now I kinda want fucking ED Evil Eye to have a happy ending, so I made Morrigan drink it. Well, made is a strong word, she volunteered. So yeah, I am rooting for this Inquisitor too. $1,800 fucking damage it done there. What? That's insane. Oh, and my sword done 1,800 as well. Whoa! Was not expecting that. Never seen it, and look forward to watching it. Nice. Although it does get my goat a little tiny bit.
Let it end
You
here!
don't get fucking
Let
loot
the
from
skies
that dragon.
boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Yeah, something's about to get fucking ragman.
I need only moments more.
did mention last night how it gets my goat that like he wants to get into the Fade, so the way the Inquisitor deals with him is by sending him into the Fade, doing
really
exactly
doing it.
what he wanted to fucking do. Jack tagged me there and I took my eyes off the screen. 2 fucking seconds. Fucking multi. Right, big man, there's some fucking goat getting going on here. Let's fucking try some more up.
I need only moments more.
You.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City,
Nope,
crossed
okay.
the ages.
We're going to Jack's next Sunday for the football.
Ancient ones, I beseech you.
Play a little bit of the VR, fucking Skyrim, see what's like.
Aid me now.
She even says it, which makes it so much fucking stupider.
You wanted into the Fade?
You, like, giving him exactly what he wants. It's stupid. Saying out loud, oh, this is what you want? No problem, I'll do it for you. Here you go. Parts. And their loophole as well fucking annoys me. That, oh, if we kill his dragon, he won't be able to transport in the other bodies. Yeah, well, he didn't have the fucking dragon in Dragon Age 2,
Solus?
and he was able to transport between bodies, so what the fuck? Aw, boo-hoo, your wee fucking ball broke. Aw.
Corphytit is dead. That's the important thing.
Yet so much has been lost.
Inquisitor! Are you alive?
Do you know whose fucking fault it is, Solus? Every single person who died in this game, every single one of them is on your fucking conscience. If you hadn't gave Corphytit your fucking orb, none of this would have fucking happened.
Victorious, I see. What a novel result. And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Yeah, you joke about a hidden romance with Corphytit.
we do now?
I dare say some sick puppy out there has fucking done Rule 34 for Corphytit.
We go back to Skyhold.
There's some fucking weirdos out there. But takes all sorts. Fucking thing crashed. See if it puts me back in before the Corphytit fight. Oh, I am gonna be fucking annoyed. I don't remember it ever crashing there before. Please put it straight into that cutscene. Pretty please. I know you've got bigger things on your fucking mind to worry about, but this is fucking crucial. I was worried it wasn't going to come in there at all. It was taking fucking forever. Here we go. Almost on my leg. No. Please, do not put me before the fight. Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, it's only halfway through, but still. Oh, you motherfucker.
The bridge is getting bigger!
He's really doing it. We have to stop him.
Not taking any shit now, just getting fucking stuck right on them. Getting them on the sword.
And it seems the bridge looks...
What?
I want to get back to Skyhold. There we go. Get our wee party done, and then that'll do us. So tomorrow night we'll start the Jaws of Hakon DLC. I like to do it first. It'll probably take 2 streams to get done. The Descent DLC, we could get it done in one, but I kind of promised myself I'm not going to do any more really long streams. So we might split it in 2. And then Trespasser, we'll just do it in 1. It was nice getting a wee fucking cuddle off Cullen here. Purely because, like, in any other playthrough, my romance option isn't standing up here with us. See if it crashes again at the same spot. Oh. There may be a rage quit. Well, sort of. In the whole of Veilguard.
A moment, my lady. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished.
Yeah, fuck him. He's a baldy prick.
If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
It's odd that he would just leave without a word.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corphytit has been defeated,
What is
we
that
have a
little
moment
emoji?
to stop and celebrate.
Oh, a dude with
Afterwards,
fucking
you
red
will be
eyes and
busy.
devil
Every
horns.
noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
Oh, fucking Sorback.
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Gaspard owes you his throne. The greatest empire in Thedas is at your beck and call. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
Oh, now they're lining up to meet me.
Such is the way of things. Previously, you were an upstart, a mage of all things, leading rebels and heretics. Until Corphytit revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A magister and a darkspawn in one creature. The ultimate evil.
And
Now you
the
are the
tattoo,
only power left
that'll be the
standing.
third part of it.
Enjoy the
Liliana
evening while you
in
can,
her
Inquisitor.
Inquisition outfit with a hood up. Obviously, Isabella will be in her Dragon Age 2 outfit. Except you're just heartbroken because his best friend Willie the Vile died, you prick. Well, he's not heartbroken for long. If anything, I made sure the two of them can be together in the hereafter. Yeah.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
Have I not told you about that tattoo before? I need to have one more sitting on this left leg to get the Mass Effect bit filled in. And then it'll be Dragon Age after that. And I did scope out somewhere that my girlfriend might be able to claim.
We have a moment.
I think you're right. You brought us here. You are proof that the Inquisition made a difference. That we will continue to do so.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention, as much as I might want it.
I must have been having a bad fucking day when I rolled these, because every single one that I have picked up is falling apart in my fucking hands. What the fucking shit? Hey, fucking Blackie, what about you?
All this pomp and ceremony? Can't top seeing that bastard Corphytit burn. No matter what happens to me now, I can say I was there. I helped you bring him down.
Well, if you want some fucking man tattooed on me, so that you have something to look at, I will tattoo man on me. Garrus, Fenris, and who would be the third one?
And live to tell the tale.
So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
Yeah, might as well.
Someone has to fix things. Might as well be me.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
Yeah, what I was thinking was, like, when I was looking at a picture the other day, I noticed my Chelsea tattoo that I have here, just above my heart. That was like the second tattoo, might have been the third. It was one or the other. It wasn't the first, but it was either the second or the third tattoo that I got. The first, and then the other one out of the top three, they were both on my back, and you can't see them anymore because they're underneath Commander Shepard. And when I looked at the wee Chelsea one, I know it's all fucking faded now to the point you can barely even make out what it is. So the girlfriend can either fucking put something over the top of it, if possible, or I'll get it fucking lasered off. So it's a nice blank fucking slate. And then she can put something there.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. I'm thinking, this shit is weird. The Inquisitor Trevelyan story. What do you think? It's a working title.
Sounds about right, man. Fucking sounds about right.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, nothing's certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
Normally, I tell him focus on helping people, but we're being evil, so write the book about me.
You should write the book.
I'll see what I can do once I get home. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
That was the Tevinterest Vint in the history of all Vints. The original mold from which subsequent Vints were cast. And I got to help kick the shit out of him.
Yes, you did, man.
Good times, boss. Good times.
You fucking treacherous bastard. I totally forgot. Like, he was being nice, sir, and my automatic reaction to him was to be nice back to him. And then halfway through being nice, it was like, yeah, but you're gonna fucking betray me in a couple of fucking streams time, you big cunt.
There's no one I would have rather had at my side, Bull.
Same here. I got to kill another dragon and fight a Vint. Those poor bastards on the ground had demons. The Ben Hasrath are pleased. Their agents are checking for remnants of the cult in Tevinter. I expect they'll call me back for a more detailed report. Not many experts on demons and old magisters under the Cune.
biting my tongue so much.
The Inquisition owes you a great deal.
Hey, you paid me a great deal. And we're not done yet. Corphytit was a busy guy. I figure we've still got some cleanup work to do. But not tonight. Tonight, we get shit-faced one last time. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Ah, Anan.
So many people died. More still are hurting. They need help. It seems wrong to celebrate. But I want to. The part of me that's me needs to, after all this. The servants are drinking. Some of them are drinking while lying down.
Do you have any interest in joining them?
I don't know. Not now. It makes things more complicated, and I'm not ready. Someday. Maybe. What happens next? Where do we go?
For tonight,
I like that
remind the world and each other
he's
that we're
now
alive.
starting to think that maybe a relationship with someone could be on the cards for him. And then when you get to the Trespasser DLC, he ends up with Mary Dan.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again.
It's totally not my fault and totally not Flemeth's fault.
Everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him?
She's not the one
Because I
running
was
around
there,
talking
and I still
about
don't know what
future
to feel.
comings.
Couldn't it be his will and our effort? Perhaps miracles need a little help.
Well, what's the friggin' point of them then? Ugh, you sound like a sister. I guess you'd know by this point. Seems like you did it right, mostly. Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
This is home if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything, such a mess. She was completely breathless.
You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you?
I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
Yeah, you fucking love it.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
I don't trust camaraderie. All these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
It's a terrible thing to wish on your father.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For Southerners, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
She is...
Does that have anything to do with Iron Bull?
It might. You know how it is.
Also, who said I ever did?
How will I ever know unless you go?
Probably have it, but that's beside the point. But, like,
Keep your wit sharp.
her personality and her voice really, really annoyed me for, like, my first 4 or 5 playthroughs. And it wasn't until I romanced her and took her everywhere and got all her squad banter and stuff that I really started to like her. What really, really fucking gets my goat is how she talks. Like, instead of saying, isn't it? She says, in it. And that's the way modern day chavs talk in the UK. And I would fucking... Oh, hate it.
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late. Leave it be, Josie.
Okay.
Everything's fine. It is not. I'm so sorry. Nothing's quite as it should be. Oh, do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about
I felt I had to defend myself a little bit.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. So many was late. The invitations to our guests barely went out at all. And it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings?
Me.
Dedas is
What the fuck's this us business?
successor of the Inquisition.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, well, I stopped at that point because she said you'd heard it all before, so I was like, right, okay, I'll...
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
Ooh, cake.
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
I'm pretty sure we did not save Orlais. We let the Empress get murdered and then put an elf in charge. I would say Orlais is fucked. Just give it time.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
Curious to see what fucking happens here at the end. Who's it going to make divine when I didn't recommend anybody?
I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth.
What happened
to
there?
make us the order we were meant to be. That will take time. Meanwhile, I am free to remain with the Inquisition. I think back to how we first met. And here you stand. You are not a believer, I know. Yet you have come to mean so much to us all. And you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
So much to do, my dear. I've already contacted my tailor in Val Royeaux. I have nothing at all appropriate for a divine's coronation.
Oh, it's going to make fucking Vivian the divine? Even though I didn't do the support Vivian option?
But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration?
I didn't even think that was possible.
As a matter of fact, I am.
is all for you, darling. Enjoy yourself. You've earned it. Go mingle. The night is still young.
I wonder, is that why it didn't give me the Liliana option? Because it already had that conversation, but I fucking swear there has been other playthroughs where I have had all 3 of the war table mission operations, support Cassandra, support Liliana, support Vivian, all on the table at once. You know, so like it didn't lock them off before.
You managed to slip away. I thought I might claim more of your attention after all.
Well then, let's fucking go.
I'm glad you're here.
Good. The battle's over. There will be a new divine. Yet I don't care about anything other than you being alive.
Cullen.
I don't know what happens
I
after
don't think we're getting smut here. I think we had the smut coincidentally on the day of the calamity.
Neither do I.
It is said that Corphytit woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of
Yeah, well, I think,
shadow,
yeah,
raise himself
that's
as a
the
god
day
and
that I
set things
got the
right.
Cullen love
Now,
romance
we are
fucking
left with
thing.
a star in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won.
It only sticks out because I clipped it and sent it to you.
Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Gaspar has ascended to the Golden Throne. His rule continues only so long as he bows to the will of Briala, the first elf to be granted titles and land. Soon, new rights are granted to elves throughout the land. Plans are made to tear down alienage walls. The Emperor chafes under her
Yeah,
command
we also
and
need to work on
nothing,
our definition of
even
smut.
as an alliance of nobles considers open rebellion. They
We're
hesitate
substantially
only because
apart
their
here
respect
on
for
what
the
that
Inquisition
is
remains
smut,
strong.
and we were substantially
So
apart
the
the other
Empire
night
remains
on what was
locked
smut.
in an uneasy peace, though it seems only a matter of time. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Loghain is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within?
You're running a little
Or
bit behind
something
me, so where did
far
the audio issues kick in?
One
What
month
was the
after
last thing
defeat
you
of
heard?
Corphytit, the Chantry shocks the world by naming Vivian as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she is the first mage to hold the position, and the uproar is immediate. 3 revolts follow in quick succession, and her response is immediate and vicious. For months, chaos reigns. Some say it is only her warm relationship with the Inquisition that ensures her victory. To the surprise of many, she reinstates the Circle of Magi and creates a Templar order firmly leashed to her hand.
Right,
Mages
so
rise
the
quickly in the
Cullen
circle,
thing,
having more freedom and responsibility
I
than
was
ever
just talking about how
even if all true power lies with her.
the romance
For now,
scene
the
with
Chantry
Cullen
remains united.
happened
Though
on the
difficult
day
for
of the
many to
calamity,
accept, a mage sits on the
and the
Sunburst
only reason
throne.
that it's sticking in my head is because I clipped it to you and sent it to you. You know, not for any fucking like negative reasons or anything. It's just the connection on those two things is in my head.
In the end, they elect.
And then the last thing that I said was that we're gonna need to work on our definition of smut.
However, this new mage rebellion does not
That's
last.
twice now we've been pretty far apart on what we think is smut.
Some mages surrender, others resist the Inquisition. Either way, the new circle of magi stands triumphant. And what of the Inquisition itself? It has eyes and ears in every hall. No secrets are beyond its reach. And that knowledge has become the source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to
Remember
grow.
who you're encouraging.
The Inquisitor is a symbol to many.
That's all I'll say.
Leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand, ready.
Now you've got me wondering. Oh, Soulless, you fucking prick.
I knew you would.
I'm giving you a fucking hug, Mythal. Fuck that baldy wanker.
You should not have given your orb to Corphytit.
Yeah, you fucking tell him.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber.
Yeah, you were, dickhead.
The failure was mine.
Yeah, it fucking was.
I should pay the price.
Yeah, you fucking should.
But the people... they need me.
No, you fucking don't. Don't try and use the fucking people as an excuse when you've consistently said through this whole entire fucking game that you see us as like fucking tranquil. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, pointy-eared, baldy-headed fucking wanker. Oh, see when I get the real guard, I'm gonna fucking murder you. Wanker.
Here's the request Harry made. Are there any special instructions? No, I would have stated as much.
I've chosen a buffalo with turquoise, 5 feathers.
You're so bold. I have selected simple shades of rose and a shocking parasol.
These two are talking about what they're going to wear to mine and Cullen's wedding.
Impossible.
I do agree. But what if...
No date before the seasons and fashions change. Disaster.
Agreed.
Yeah, if and when we do get married, you two fuckwits are not invited. Don't even know your fucking names.
well.
Indeed.
The Chantry has yet...
I hate it when that happens. Like, you've hit the button to leave the war table and to start a bit of dialogue. You're like, could you not have started that dialogue when I got to the fucking war table?
A mage divine. What's next? A dwarven king of Antiva? Still, if anybody can handle running the Chantry, it's the Iron Lady. They won't even know what hit them. But yeah, if you want to go out and find some trouble, I'm up for it.
Yeah, they aren't the only ones.
I'm dreadfully busy preparing for my coronation, but I always have time for you, my dear.
Enjoying yourself, I gather. Being the divine elect suits you.
I suspect that being divine will suit me far better. I shall be glad when the ceremony is done.
I could use your help again, dealing with some Inquisition matters.
Of course, my dear. For you, anything.
Why does she not have the armor of divine on? Well, you know I will take them all. Well, as much as you'll let me take. Right, I'm gay, and I have to romance a guy from the whole Dragon Age series. Who is it? Also, me saying I'm gay. It could potentially be clipped, and now I've said it twice. It definitely could be clipped. Fuck off, Jack. Just in case. Who would it be and why? Probably Dorian. One, he's kind of fun. And two, he's the most experienced guy. So he could get me up to speed. Right. So, has to be someone who's not gay in canon. Oh, that's fucking easy. Ogren. Ogren's the fucking man. And I would be the fucking tall one in the relationship. Yeah, we have very different preferences when it comes to people in Dragon Age. In the relationship? What relationship? Whose relationship? What? I was saying we have very different tastes when it comes to people in Dragon Age. And like, I love Flemeth, you hate Flemeth. I love Ogren, you hate Ogren. Oh, I would be the tall one. In the relationship with Ogren. Yeah, you love daily shells, I hate daily shells.
Where's my other hand? Right there.
We do need something to argue about at some point in the future. May as well be Dragon Age. See, there we are, back in sync again. I love when I get to doing this DLC because I get to put the Alvar decorations on, which I think are fucking class looking. The statues, not so much, but like the wee wooden spikes everywhere, I think look cool.
Inquisitor.
Right, I was going to save it there and just tap out, and then I realised that we're only 14 minutes away from getting the 2 hours. So, we'll run about and talk to everybody. See if they have any unique dialogue for after the main game. If they don't, we'll go and start the Jaws of Hack-On DLC. Just get the first base set up and stuff.
A mage is the divine.
I think Dorian is the obvious choice.
At least it is Vivienne.
I was contemplating Iron Bull for like half a second, and I was like, no.
It is her. We live in strange times.
Fucking poor wee arse could not fucking handle the Iron Bull. Alright, big man.
Mage is divine. It scares both mages and the Ben Hasrath. Those two don't agree on much. I'm sure Viv will whip them into shape. Or Vicky, whatever she's gonna be called now. What's more important is there are still rifts out there spawning demons. I'm ready to kick some ass whenever you are.
Iron Bull didn't even cross my mind, you slut. Although I did have another thought there now. Emmerich. Because then I could be like Manfred's second dad.
Sadly, in a game of
Any problems?
As if. There's not much left we haven't punched in the face. I mean, maybe everyone's shaking a bit with Vivian in the big hat. Rightly. I'm staying though. You find fun often enough. I'm not sure where else I'd be. Yes.
He is still a romance that I haven't done yet. I've sort of done Balara, and then she fucking died, so I didn't get to actually complete the romance, and I was like, oh, you dirty motherfucker. And then I done Lucanus, and then Neve. So Skull Daddy will be on the rotation at some point. Probably we'll do Taish next. Then Davrin. Then Emmerich. And then I'll leave Harding to the last one. Yeah, but I had missed a lot of stuff. I missed, like, doing the romance bit with her, and I missed doing whatever it was I needed to do to be able to save her fucking life. Stupid fucking... Urgh. Where the fuck is Cullen? Seriously, where is he? Huh. That's fucking weird.
A whole temple. I told you, elves.
You did say elves.
You did call it, mate.
We agree.
No.
You fucking better not be, or I will burn this whole fucking place down. I rate this as one of BioWare's best DLCs. Like, it's not the absolute best story or the absolute best gameplay or
Good to see
the
you
absolute
again,
best
Inquisitor.
anything,
Allow me to introduce Professor
but
Brandon Henrik.
it has so much in it, and every single thing in it
Pleasure to meet you.
is good or better.
Professor Kenrick teaches at the University of Orlais.
I came on an exchange program from Starkhaven. While in Val Royeaux, I found something incredible. After 800 years, we may be able to determine the final resting place of the last Inquisitor.
The texts say that Inquisitor Ameridan was a dragon hunter who vanished on his last expedition.
Yes, precisely. I see you've read Lautrec's Precursors to the Chantry. Inquisitor Ameridan stepped down shortly before the Navarran Accord brought the Seekers of Truth into the Chantry. He hunted demons, dragons, and dangerous apostates in a time before Templars even existed.
I'm all for history if it means tracking down the equipment of a famous demon hunter.
Scout Harding, you had me at equipment.
Thought you might like that.
Your scouts have gathered artifacts from the area. They may help us discover what Inquisitor Ameridan was doing.
I have news as well. We've encountered hostile Avar to the north. They call
Yeah, so
themselves
it was
the
saying
Jaws
how
of Hakon. There's
this
also
DLC,
an
it
Avar
doesn't
hold
do
to the
everything
east.
the best,
Unlike
but
the
it
Jaws
does
of Hakon,
everything
they've been
good
friendly
or
so
better.
far.
So,
The Jaws of Hakon.
They're hostile
like,
Avar who attack any Inquisition
it's a
agents or
good
researchers who get
self-contained
close.
story.
We've sent soldiers
It
for
has
defense,
lots of
but
lore to the
Hackonites are
past.
cunning,
The
merciless,
gameplay is
and know the
good. Some
basin
of the
better
fights
than
are
we do.
tough. It's a
I'm
big
afraid our men
area.
will not be able
It
to hold
has
out long.
unique fucking loot and stuff and all to it, and cannot say enough good things about this DLC. Like it has serious moments. It has jokey moments. Fucking. I tip my fucking hoodie to the people who made this DLC.
I thought we could catch up.
Of course.
I hear you have family in Ferelden.
Yes, my mother and father. I insisted they move to Denerim once I signed up with the Inquisition. Ambassador Montelier tells me I should invite them to Skyhold. She thinks they'd be proud of me. But after Haven, I just can't, you know? It's not that I don't trust you or our soldiers. It's just, I just want them to be safe. And if that means they don't get to see things firsthand, that's okay. My mother likes writing letters anyway.
I do not like fucking writing letters. After my last fucking experience. And lesson fucking learned, trust me. Like, I left it all to write in one go last time, and my fucking hand went into such a spasm that I was still feeling it 2 days later. Now, it will be like, write a paragraph, leave it for a couple of hours, go back and write another paragraph, leave it for a couple of hours. Yeah.
We defeated Corypheus. I thought you'd have returned to your old life.
After everything I've seen, I don't think I could ever go back to my old life. Could you? I can't just pretend. I can't just pretend I'm the same person. I got a letter from my mother. She was happy the breach was
And
sealed.
the last
She
one
had no idea what we went through,
was
and I don't have the heart to tell her.
8 full pages, and then one like line or two on page 9 in my notebook in my phone, and that translated to 3 A4 pages, and the one that I'm writing now is already on page 9, and I'm not even close to being finished.
They say you grew up in a village. Where did you learn how to fight? Draw a bow? All that?
Here and there. You pick things up as a little dwarf girl in a village filled with piggish Ferelden boys. I'm no artist with a blade. I just know what hurts, and what takes them down quick. Bruised a shin or two in my day, and a few, you know, other things. And archery? Oh, there was a traveling hunter who set me up with my first bow, taught me the basics. After that, I practiced on my own. On
I
squirrels
can't remember.
mostly. Oh,
Did
and
I do a
hybrid
headset
for
reset
next
for that dog emoji
bears.
thing or not? I think I did, but I'm not 100% sure, so we'll do another one.
What do you think about the Avar?
When I was a little girl, a lady in our village used to tell me Avar tales. Being able to see their lives up close, it's nothing like I thought. They're very tall, aren't they? I was considering a proposal for Commander Cullen. Avar allies with dwarven archers astride their shoulders.
Oh, I like the way she thinks. We should keep her around. For mayhem.
Yes, mayhem.
Get it out of your system.
All right, get it out of your system.
Mayhem! It's funny how a word loses its meaning when you say it enough times.
Have you spoken to Kenrick much?
A bit. He's quite nice, isn't he? And clever. Really loves his books. I said hello one day while he had his nose buried in a giant tome.
Didn't catch what you
His
said
shriek
the last
was
10
a
minutes.
winner. I can't stop doing it now. It's too funny.
I was talking about like the things that this does well. This DLC. There might have been something after that, but
How do you like the Frostback Basin?
It's lovely, isn't it? At least until you step in a pile of bogfisher poo. The stuff's vile. It makes great fuel for starting fires, though. If you can tolerate the smell. I might suggest that to the commander. It could be great for sieges.
That's a brilliant idea. I'll endorse it.
Wonderful.
you've never seen any of them, no?
Back to Skyhold.
We'll continue this another time.
Goodbye then.
So this one, it's a really, really big map. So you've got like this area here. It's like the lowlands. There's a big Avar fishing village over here. There's a big swamp. And then a foresty fucking area. And then, like, there's lots of lore about the Avar and also about the old Inquisition and stuff. It's really good. The next DLC, the Descent, is all underground in the deep roads and deeper than the deep roads. It's really good. And then the Trespasser one is so much fun. Another thing that we disagree on, like if I'm flicking through the stream the next day and I happen to stop on me doing that, I'm like, you're a fucking dick, you need to stop doing that. But now that I know that you love it and it's adorable, I will no longer try to stop.
Scout Harding has an impressive team. Her people brought back a number of artifacts.
We've had bad luck with artifacts before. I hope none of them explode.
What? No, I don't mean magical artifacts. I meant belt buckles and old nails and the like. Barring enchantment, cloth and leather will have long since rotted away. Only metal and stone remain recognizable. Complicating this are recent pieces the Avar left behind.
This is one of my favorite parts of this DLC, like the talks with him
Thanks
and
to
the
some
archaeology
period-specific
fucking bits.
I've been able to track our last Inquisitor.
You lost me at buckling.
You'd think that a buckle was a buckle. But ever since people started belting on weapons, they've been adding bits. One piece here has a dragon engraving. The alloys of the metals used, it's clearly Tevinter. While this one uses a clasp that wasn't invented until the dawn of the Elysian Empire. And when it comes to historical research, you might say we have to buckle down.
Yeah, no more fucking jokes from you, pal.
You said there were pieces dating back to Tevinter.
Yes, while it's rare to see Tevinter ruins so far south, the Imperium once had an outpost of some sort here. They might have built it as a ritual site. I'm not sure what military value it could have. In any event, it's muddled up the research slightly, but I've accounted for it.
His reaction at the end when you tell him about who Inquisitor Meridan really was. It's like you think he genuinely, the voice actor was surprised or shocked or something. It comes across really well.
What do you have, Professor?
Everything so far points to the shore not far to the south. There was some sort of battle near the shoreline. They were in a hurry. The scouts reported an island near an Avar fishing camp, but the Avar won't say much about it.
What makes you think the last Inquisitor was fighting?
There's a clasp here common to armor links. It's clearly torn. That only happens from a heavy shearing blow, like large claws or an axe. Then there's the dagger. Silverite, with a stylized dragon pommel and an inscription reading Cordylis. That dagger had to be a gift from Cordylis Dracon, first Emperor of Orlais. No one would just lose such a thing.
What can you tell me about the Avar fishing camp?
Not much. It's the friendly Avar, not these jaws of Hakon barbarians. According to the scouts, they wouldn't say much about the area. Likely a local superstition.
I'll find a way to that island and see if there's anything useful there.
Excellent. I'll continue to study what's been found. With luck, we'll both find some answers. Also, one of my research assistants, Colette, was investigating an old structure to the north. I'm not certain it's related to our investigation, but it couldn't hurt to check with her.
For hating the outdoors, you really do seem to like bad weather.
What's that now?
The other day, you were outside in the rain, staring up with a grin on your face.
I smile at clouds.
Of course you do.
What? I should hunch and swear at the rain pissing off my nose? Let the weather win. I smile the freak out of clouds. Maybe they get tired of trying.
Are we still talking about clouds?
What?
Never mind. Drinks and insults later?
We're both buying. Then there's double.
Right, that'll do is we're past the 2-hour mark. That's what we're fucking aiming for from now on. 2 hours, midnight. So thank you, my love, for spending time with us tonight. Just like old times. And we shall continue this over in fucking WhatsApp. All the rest of you fuckers can go home. So until tomorrow, peace out, much love, goodbye.